G'day. Just been checking the oil, which is about the only thing you need to do on this bike before you take it for a burn. It's remarkably maintenance free. As a matter of fact, I think I'll put my gear on and take it for a fang right now.
And it's been that whole low maintenance thing that's been one of the most enjoyable things about owning the bike. You talk to some early Buell owners and it can almost be a harrowing affair. I've been buttonholed at the fuel pump and it's been an occasional tale of woe. I love the bike, but this broke, then that broke, and then I couldn't get up. It was just a common refrain. Some of it made me quite sus when I was going through the purchasing process on my XB12X 14 months ago now. Fortunately, the only thing to have gone wrong so far has been a light globe and an underperforming front tyre. It's been so good, in fact, that the almost complete lack of maintenance has been one of the real pleasing aspects of the bike. I got some serious shit when I first turned up on a Harley-Davidson pushrod engine motorcycle. But since I've been living with hydraulic self-adjusting valves that don't require shims or cam chains or cam chain tensioners, and not having a drive chain to lube or adjust, the excellent EFI and just air and oil cooling, the bike is virtually maintenance free. You ride it, you park it, you check the oil and repeat. It's even quite easy to clean and pretty blingless. But if that's not enough, it's the Revolution engine. It has some of the sweetest sweet spots of just about any bike I've ridden. It makes me miss the final third, not at all. The final third when a multi-cylinder sports bike hits 10,000 RPM and the torque's near its peak and the motor is absolutely screaming. Well, the Buell doesn't have that. What it's got is mostly on the first third, or where you use it on the road. It's got buckets of low-down grunt and it gives you twist the throttle, torque wheelies. It just feels incredibly strong at legal speeds, and whilst it will push that 200 kph, it's still twice as fast as Demerit Point Dave is allowed to go. It's not to say that it can't get up and boogie, but it's in the twisties that it really does its best work. The 100 horsepower is plenty when it has the ground clearance and performance of the long travel three-way adjustable Showa suspension both ends. It can carry really good speed into the corners. Eric Buell describes the bike as athletic in the promotional materials. He talks about feeling like you're part of the bike. I buy it. Couple it with the principles of mass centralisation, the underslung muffler, the oil in the swing arm, the fuel in the frame. It just corners outstandingly well, and I can punt it across Monument Hill as rapidly as just about any bike I've tested. It's partly because it's so tall. It's largely because it's so tall and the ergonomics work so well for me. Part of the machine's versatility. It really is one of the most versatile on the market. If you look at motorcycling here as a problem to be solved, then the Buell is a well-designed solution for the problems I come up against every day. It's great in the city. The upright riding position lets you see over most of the traffic, and the torque is the delight for crossing obstacles and jumping gutters and launching off speed humps and just having fun. You bolt on the hard luggage and it makes a comfortable all-day tourer. You can take it off and it's a great two-up sports bike with some of the best passenger comfort going. It even makes a pretty good stunt bike and is one of the easiest to ride on one wheel, either one. It's even quite a good dirt bike. The long travel suspension soaks up bumps and potholes superbly. I've done plenty of kilometres on the gravel and really enjoyed that too. It's not as fast and solid as a chook chaser with a 21-inch knobby up front, but it's still enjoyable to know that if you're out exploring and the road turns to crap, then no dramas. It's capable on any road. The previously reported issues I had with the front end were sorted when the Dunlop 616 tyre was replaced with the Pirelli Scorpion sinks. Everything's now back to book and the front end sweet as. In summary, 22,000 great kilometres, still loving the bike. It really is a very athletic motorcycle. But right now, I think I'll go for a ride. See ya.